విశాఖలో జరుగుతున్న సిఐఐ సదస్సులో ఏపీ సీఎం చంద్రబాబు నాయుడు మాట్లాడుతూ ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ రాష్ట్రం ఏ విధంగా పెట్టుబడులకు అనుకూలమో వివరించారు. ఆయన ఏమన్నారో చూద్దాం.
To welcome all of you for Andhra Pradesh, sunrise state of Andhra Pradesh. Why I am saying sunrise? Always India is looking for sunrise. Anybody wanted to? Always India's policies towards east. In that, Andhra Pradesh is centrally located in India. Anybody wanted to see sun, they have to come to Andhra Pradesh to see sun. That is the beauty of Andhra Pradesh. It is centrally located. You wanted to go to north or south, east or west, you wanted to cross any parts of the country, they have to cross Andhra Pradesh. That is the beauty of Andhra Pradesh. I am very happy you are all here. Again, I welcome all of you to the sunrise state of Andhra Pradesh. Last year you came, some of you came to Visakhapatnam. At that time I promised you, next time Visakhapatnam will be more beautiful compared to now. You are seeing today. I can say proudly, Visakhapatnam is the best city in India. It will be the best city in the world in the coming future. I am very happy for that. And also if you see here, CAI, they are very good friends of Andhra Pradesh. From the beginning we are having very good association with CAI. This is the 23rd partnership summit. For this summit, if you see, as Chief Minister for combined Andhra Pradesh, I conducted 3 times. After bifurcation, this is the second time. Out of 23 times, Government of Andhra Pradesh, under my leadership, we are hosting 5 times. That is the beauty of this. 25% of our meetings they held here. I am very happy for that. And at the same time today, Times India Awards, so many people got awards. I really wishing them all the best and also I am congratulating them. Always awards will give some energy for doing better work and also for doing better contribution for the society. I am very happy. I really congratulate them. And also if you see here, this type of summits after World Economic Forum, immediately we are meeting here. Here, celebrate the entrepreneurial spirit of Indian industry, discuss important business and also trade issues nationally and internationally, recognize and honor talent. For this we are having 8 plenary sessions, 3 round-table conferences, and also more than 50 countries are participating here. Around 2,000 delegates are participating. Here we are going to discuss diverse topics ranging from agriculture, trade, industry, India-US relations, skilling, and so many issues we are discussing here. I am very happy even I have seen this type of gathering is going to help for all of us to know each other better, to network our relations further, and also to do business in a simple way. Last time we had done, this time again I am placing before you what we have done, so that every time, year by year, we are taking more responsibility. Even our friends have rightly mentioned, India is moving very fast. We are having so many advantages. One is demographic dividend. I can assure you, in the near future, no other country can compete India on demographic dividends. This is the biggest advantage for India. Even if you see Europe, even China, even Japan, even so many developed countries, they are having a problem of aging. Only the country, another 4 decades, is going to have advantage on demographic dividend is India. And at the same time, you are all aware, we are having one big advantage about technology. We are passing now technology with Internet of Things. It is a real time, things are happening. If you see, one is technology is a deadly combination, and also biometrics, sensors, devices, drones, and also robotics, and also virtual reality, augmented reality, 3D. These are all machine learning, these are all the things are coming. According to me, we are all in inspiring time. If you perform, we will have an advantage. If you won't perform, we will be lagging behind, and in the competition, either country or company will have a problem. Even India, we are having very strong leadership now. Two major reforms our government of India has brought. One is goods and services taxation. Recently, all states agreed. There is a common taxation, there is a common billing. No need to go to different states, different places for all these things. Even foreign investors, it will be the biggest advantage for you. Even for country, we are having an advantage. Next year, this year, from July onwards, we are going to implement GST bill. Second one, demonetization. This is the biggest advantage now if you see all of you. After demonetization, there is a lot of advantage for India. India is having one advantage. We are very strong in technology, especially information technology. If you see CEOs all over the world are from India. Even Google CEO, even Microsoft, they are all from India. India is very strong in mathematics, and also we are very strong in English. That is a deadly combination. Now things are happening. And at the same time, if you see demonetization, after demonetization we had a problem for some time. All people supported this monetary move because of one thing. There is a short-term suffering, there will be a long-time gain. That is the perception common man is having. India is having one advantage, Aadhaar account, Aadhaar authentication. His fingerprint is enough to draw money. That means with fingerprint, he can draw money, and also it will be very easy. And also now only the country in the world who is having Aadhaar authentication is India. That is the biggest advantage for India. Even there is an authority, UAID, so that very simple way all transactions can take place in the near future. Government of India under the leadership of Narendra Modi ji, they nominated me as convener for digital currency. I strongly believe that. Why I am saying India is going to have very inspiring time now. One advantage, we are very strong in technology, and also Aadhaar authentication, and also National Payment Corporation of India is there. Now they have developed one app. There is an interoperability of all banks. More than 120 banks as on today, they are able to synchronize Aadhaar account. So that anybody wanted to draw money by using his fingerprint, he can draw money. And also, he want to transact any business with his fingerprint, he can do it. Only one thing he has to keep it in mind. One is his Aadhaar number, second is bank name. That is enough. Then he can draw any amount of money, any transactions in the country. There is one more, this is the biggest advantage for India. With this, more money is available with banks. As in the morning, our Honorable Finance Minister rightly mentioned, no parallel economy, under this no black money, corruption will be minimized. That is going to happen with these two decisions. So this is very inspiring for India. And at the same time, what India is planning, we want to be ahead of India also. As our Honorable Minister has rightly mentioned, all over the world people are looking towards India. In India, I want to work very hard. People should look to Andhra Pradesh, Sunrise Andhra Pradesh. That is our aim. That is how we are moving as on today. Last year, 2015 and 16, India's growth rate is 7.5, whereas Andhra Pradesh growth rate is 10.99%. First half yearly, India's growth rate is 7.2%, whereas Andhra Pradesh growth rate is 12.23%. Now I am planning next year onwards, we wanted to reach 15%. This year, we are having one disadvantage. Rainfall deficit is 28%. In spite of rainfall deficit, we are able to grow. Agriculture growth rate is 24.5%. That is the strength we are having. Even water management and so many things we have.